And we are live. Hey guys, how is everyone doing? Nice to see you today on is it Tuesday, Wednesday, on a Tuesday?
Tuesday.
On a Tuesday. And that is the beauty of working from home. Sometimes you don't even know the days of the week. You're like, is it today Tuesday or Wednesday? So, guys, very nice to have you here today. So today we have a very interesting topic that we would like to share with you today. And our topic today is how a business can transform a person's character. Maybe you've run a business before, maybe not, but for us, we can share our experiences on how our business has transformed our character. And I think the best teacher is business. The best teacher is business because we've learned a lot. And today we are here to share with you the things that we've learned and how our character has been transformed. So I'll give this opportunity to Nair to just say hello and then start with our first point. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. It's so nice to be back here with you all. So, our first point today is growth mindset. Firstly, when you start a business, you discover a lot about yourself, how
Mm,
you react to situations, and your mindset plays a big part in your business journey. And also for me, I saw it is as a journey of discovering yourself because I've discovered myself so much
mhm,
in my business journey. It's like I'm in a school where I'm learning about
mm,
myself each and every day with different situations.
yeah.
So having a growth mindset will bring play on the part of how you will react to situation. Like
Mm,
if you focus on what's not good for you, it will bring
mm,
you bad outcomes. But if you
yeah.
focus on good things that's happening for you, even if the situation is not in your favor, it shows
Mhm,
your mindset how it is. And so we have to grow our mindset, build our mindset with positive things so that we
mhm,
can see the even if there's a bad outcome or unfavorable situation for us, we know how to turn things around for us and how to make things work. Like there's a bad situation and you make an opportunity out of it. So that's how I
mhm,
see it. And
yeah.
for me as well, it's been such a journey where I'm growing my mindset each and every day.
Mhm, yeah. It never
Yeah.
ends. It never
Yes.
ends. I remember it's very easy to tell someone, hey, you need to have a growth mindset. But when you're in it, when you have to, that is something different. So when you're in business, that is when you get to really learn how to, grow your mindset because you have to do it each and every day. You lose one day and you feel like things are going down again. So you have to keep it upright. Every single day is a new day to just, work on your mindset and work on the things that are going to grow your mindset. Yeah. So we can display our second point and I can explain to you more. Yeah, resilience. So this is a point that yeah, we put on here because in business you have good times and you have also bad times. You have a lot of challenges, but yeah, you don't have to give up because these challenges are the ones that are going to build your resilience. You're going to make you bounce from failure, to success once again if you don't give up. That is the how you build your resilience, and you need it actually. You need this failure sometimes so that you can strengthen your resilience. So failure is not always bad. You cannot always win every time in a business. Sometimes we just fall. Sometimes things are not working out. Sometimes you're trying new methods. Nothing is working out. Oh my goodness. This is when you need that patience for you to have a better resilience. Yeah.
Yes. So our next point is patience. Like you, with resilience comes patience, and
Yeah.
because you can just work, do your things, learn new things, see how things are going to work for you, but you don't know what's about the outcome. You don't know when the results will come in your business. You
Mm-hmm.
can't control the results. You can't control people's decisions.
Yeah.
So people will decide when they want to join in your business or when they want to partner with you. But all
Mm-hmm.
you need is to keep patience because that's the only thing that will keep you going. And if you don't have patience, you can't build on a business because you will feel frustrated when you are not
Yeah.
getting results because see, it's not like you will always get good results. It's
Mm-hmm.
not possible. because this is life. But only patience will keep you going, and that too comes with practice, I must say. Like you
Mm.
mentioned, it's easy to say, but when you're in that pot, then you
Yeah.
learn by yourself. I would say nobody can teach you these things. You will learn
Yeah.
it by yourself.
That's really true. I remember I was very impatient when I started the business. So I'm this person who I'm a go-getter. So if I want something, I work hard and go after it and I achieve it. So that is how my life has been, you know. And so I've trained myself to just work hard and go after it and it comes. And then you start a business and you realize you have to be patient. No matter how hard you work, you can't demand those results immediately. You have to continue being consistent and waiting. And that was the hardest part for me. And I think I've learned that you need patience. And if there's anything I've learned from this business more than anything is patience, you know. Until nowadays, I realize when I'm communicating with people, I have a lot of patience than I did before. You know, before, if I try explaining to you something and you're not getting, I just get pissed off. Why are you not getting this? You know, but nowadays I can explain over and over. I can stay with you for 1 hour trying to figure out. So you see how a business can actually transform your character to the better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Our next point. It is.
Accountability, yeah. And I love this one because we always boast of we are our own boss, you know, our own bosses. So we always say, yeah, you work at your own terms and conditions, and you know, I'm so loving working from home. But that also comes with accountability. You have to be responsible for the decisions that you're making. You have to be accountable for the results and the things that are happening in your business because it's you who is making a decision in your business. And when there's something wrong that is going on, then you have to check out what am I doing wrong so that you can mend that thing to work positively for you. So you have to be accountable in every step of the way. You can't throw it back to someone and say my mentor was not there, you know, my coach is working at the moment. No, you are accountable because you are the owner of the business. Yeah.
Yeah, true. And I just would like to add, like we are working from home, and if we don't discipline ourselves, it's just like
Mhm.
we can have a downfall because you think that okay, now you have the freedom. It
Mhm.
doesn't mean that you stop working, but you need to
Mhm.
be grateful for the freedom, but still do the work that you need to do because you
Yes.
have to help others. And if you feel that okay, now I can relax, I can stop working, then
Mhm.
obviously you will have a downfall in your business. So
Mhm.
both comes hand in hand. All right.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
our next point is communication and negotiation skills.
Negotiation. I don't know about this, but I think this was one of my strengths when I was starting the business, like communication skills and negotiation. So I wasn't having an issue with this because I'm an extrovert. I love communicating to people, you know, negotiating stuff with people, and I think for the people who are introverts like you know, this is the area that you guys, you know, build those skills, which is really amazing because I've seen people in the business come. They were like, some are even asking you before, like, can we do the business without showing our faces, you know, on the cameras or doing go lives like you? But then you tell them, hey, if you want, you know, if you want people to build that trust with you, then you have to just trust yourself and come and do a go live, you know. And
Yeah.
so, yeah, you really build your communication skills. And even if you're communicative like me and a spontaneous person, still you learn how to structure your ideas. For me, I'm just a person I can just start talking randomly, you know, from nowhere, and I'm just parading my words left and right. Now the business is teaching me you have to, you know, you can't just talk like that. You know, you have to communicate effectively. You have to plan your words, plan the things that you're saying. So I'm still learning too, and sometimes I talk a lot, I ramble a lot until I'm like, oh, did you have to all say all that, you know? So yeah, this is an area that, you know, everyone can learn, and this is where business builds those, you know, negotiation skills and your communication skills. Yeah.
Yeah, so true.
Mhm.
Like for me, this business has transformed me
Yeah.
in a completely new version because, like
Yeah.
you mentioned, I'm an introvert. So for me, it
Mhm.
was, it was like really to shed the shell off, like come out of my comfort zone and show
Yeah.
myself but I think it's like it's not that I forced myself. It's like I
Mhm.
wanted to do it at a certain point of time because I
Yeah.
wanted to help others, to show this business to other people. So, like you
Mhm.
mentioned, building trust. Of course, by showing your face, people can connect with you, and
Yeah.
you share your personality. So, if
Mhm.
someone is afraid of doing videos, you can do it. Anybody can do it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Okay.
This reminds me of when I was new in Germany, and actually my German was really good at that time, but I wasn't trusting myself to do like presentation skills. I was still at the back door, and there's this guy that I know was coming also from Benin and was a student like me, and the German was really broken. So he was confidently breaking the German, making his presentations, and I would, I would say, "Oh my goodness!" I didn't see how he was breaking the German into pieces. I just saw the courage. And I say, oh my goodness, like everyone would be quiet when he's talking. Everyone would be quiet, even though the German was so bad. Everyone would be quiet and listening and doing what he says. And I was like, wow, there's some communication skills up there because it doesn't have to be always language. It's just how you also present yourselves, with courage. So if you're courageous, if you can come and be courageous and present what you have, even if you're breaking English into pieces, even if
It
you're breaking
doesn't matter.
you're gonna get people who can resonate with them. People are going to listen because it's just about learning and not your words that you say. So long as we can understand you, that's okay. I mean, how many languages are there in this world? We can't speak perfectly, each and every one of us. So just trust yourself. Improve your communication skills. Improve as you go. Just trust yourself to come live, and then you can improve with time. You find like it's easier and easier. And this guy till today is my role model in communication. And he encouraged me to just step out the way you are and communicate with people. And if you're serious and you're dressing people in a way that is respectful, people will respect you, people will listen to you, even if you're breaking that language into pieces. Yeah.
Yeah, so true.
Mhm.
That's a
Mhm.
perfect example. All right. So our last point is leadership qualities. So many people think that when you think of a leader, it should be a prime minister, a president, or I don't know, some famous personality or celebrity. It doesn't necessarily require to be that because everybody has leadership skills, or if you do not have, you can develop those skills. And by
Mhm.
learning, like in our business, we are all individual leaders because we are showcasing what we have to offer. We
Mhm.
are communicating to people and we are
Mhm.
building a relationship to people. So you are a leader in your own field in what you're doing. But it's also important to like polish these skills. Like if you're mentoring people, how you're communicating with these people, how you're treating people, it's very important to build relationships. So you need to imbibe the qualities of a good leader, like building trust, be empathy with people. Like you need to understand, we in business, we are not in school, so
Yeah.
everybody has their own house responsibilities. Not everybody's house situation is the same. Some people take time in their business, some are really slow, some are
Mhm.
really fast, some show up daily, some don't show up daily. So it all depends, but it doesn't that we categorize these people like they are not interested in succeeding in the business, but
Mhm.
it's just how you handle different people and talk to different people. This is very important.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have something to add, Marina?
I think you said it all. Thank you. Mm.
Yeah. So I think we covered all the points that we had.
Mm.
Yeah, and as we mentioned, these things we can only learn and
Mm.
put in our own journey when we are
Mhm.
in that position. Because even in everyday life, even if it's not in business, like I remember when I was working, I was leading a team. So you need
Mhm.
to know how to talk to people because some people will be angry because you talk badly to someone. So you can't
Mhm.
just say what you want in a different way, or you need to be cautious with your words so that you don't hurt people. And
Mm.
also you develop patience that way also.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I think that's all for today that we have.
Yeah. Thank you guys for
So
listening.
yeah.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure to come and share with you, and I hope you're learning a lot too from our good lives. And yeah, so God bless you, everyone, and we'll talk to you next week once again with another topic that offers you value. Till then, we wish you all the best and see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.